Hi everyone, this is Hanson, and this is my final presentation of learning. Through this master's program, I learned a lot of important things. My capstone paper was on how to improve my students' research abilities and information literacy, and through researching that and all the time I spent, I in turn improved my information literacy and research skills. The ability to research well is an important skill that I am glad I've been able to develop and refine over the last 2 years. Another learning concept that I'm taking from this program is improved critical thinking and communication skills. Through this program, I feel very lucky to have been placed with the colleagues in this cohort. I've been fortunate enough to get to know professionals that have enlightened me with a variety of perspectives and look at the field of education from different lenses. Through discussion boards and Monday night chats, we've been able to bounce ideas off of each other for 2 years, and I have very much valued the insight everyone in this cohort has provided. Through this program, I've also been able to gain the skills and confidence needed to lead professional responsibilities at my school. For example, I am the chair of the School Improvement Plan Committee, and I'm also on the site-based leadership team. I know as a professional this is crucial to developing my craft and is an important part of contributing to the school. I have also been able to take the skills and knowledge gained through this master's program and apply it to my professional duties here at Fargo North. For over a year now, I have been part of a writing curriculum team for Fargo Public Schools in the World Cultures course, and it has gone quite smoothly. When we are making decisions regarding the curriculum, we always make sure we keep student learning at the forefront. It's helped guide us through the process and is nice that we all have the same vision in mind. Throughout this course and program, we have been given a number of opportunities and tools that we can incorporate into the classroom. One that I really like are discussion boards. Before this online master's program, I had only taken a few online courses before, and discussion board type activities were attempted but never successfully carried out like what we had done for class. I really enjoyed discussion boards and have started incorporating them into my classroom. The things I like most about it are the ease of use and the routine it can start. If students know they are required to do a discussion post every week, it starts to become part of their habits. I also like the idea of collaborating and interacting with all of their peers. It also gives kids a different lens to look at, and they are able to enhance their critical thinking skills. Screencast is another one that I love. It's been an amazing feature that I discovered since entering this cohort. It can be used for a variety of things. The things I use it for mostly are, instead of subnotes, I just send a link with the video, and it's me showing the kids exactly what it is they need to do for the day. I also use it to record certain aspects of a lecture that I know I wouldn't be able to reenact or recreate individually if students are gone. I also like to do reviews for tests with this and also have the students use this as a project. The next two learning strategies aren't really tools, but more practices that can be incorporated in the classroom to enhance me as an educator and also the atmosphere of the classroom. One of my favorite classes throughout this cohort was Diversity in Education, where we learned a lot about celebrating differences in the classroom, even if sometimes they are a challenge. Our students depend on us to be the calming, equalizing voice in the classroom, and I think it's important to make sure every student feels accepted and welcome. Students will take cues from us, and I find it especially to be my duty to incorporate this because I teach world cultures and also lead a GSA group for students to feel safe and appreciated. And the last strategy is a legal mindset. I'm taking this important strategy away from this course to always have a legal mindset and make sure I am being incredibly cautious of everything from what I say to how I say it, and even from physical space in my classroom to my physical presence in the hallways. I wouldn't say that our legal issues in education course scared me and made me more timid, but instead it has made me more aware. I too often hear of oversights that have tragic or unfortunate consequences, seemingly easy fixes that teachers should have been aware of in order to avoid those repercussions. And finally, the two key learnings about self. One of the big things I learned about myself through all of this is how balance is key. I've always been a busy person, and it's what I do to survive. I get bored and bogged down quite easily if I'm not constantly doing something. The past 2 years, I've been balancing coaching 3 sports, chairing a couple committees at school, leading a brand new group at Fargo North, and also holding down 2 part-time jobs on the weekend. Most people tell me I have too much on my plate, but I'd rather be full than hungry. And this one really sums up the master's program as a whole. I've been pushed to what seems like my limits multiple times with this course. Coupled with my busy schedule and type A personality, this master's program has really taught me some valuable lessons in hard work and persevering. I was really contemplating whether I could do this final class or not when the first week's deadline approached, but after many late nights, it's been an incredibly rewarding experience, and I'm proud of what we've accomplished. In summary, I'm grateful for the opportunities that I've been given, the professors who have worked with me, and my colleagues in the cohort who have supported me. Also, the great feeling I have as I sit here with this master's program completed. I don't think I could have chosen a better school to do this through. It's been great. Thank you very much.